And so it's good. The Phillies that won. The Marlins had 3-1. Top stage over there. So yeah, we'll come to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies face the Phillies 0. Top of the second. Here we go. So let's got a pitch game. And catch the ball just 1-0. And catch the ball 1-0. And it's on the pitch. And catch it. That's just strike one. Is 1-1. And it's on the pitch. And that's 5-2. That's 1-2. So then when it's on the pitch. And shutting down the 5-1 to 1. And then 5-1-2. And it's on the pitch. And we're trying to catch the ball 2-2-2. And then pitch everybody so everybody catch the ball 3-3-2. And that's an pitch and so that and that's a 5-1 is a 3-2. And that's a single. The other one with base is the first base for the Phillies. And next to that for the Phillies, we got Josh Hager next to that for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base. 0 top of second. Here we go. First got pitch good for Josh running catch the ball to 1-0. And Josh Harris and the next one, Josh Harris and Miles Josh over to the center field and Dan Myers and Josh Harris is out. So coming next back for the Phillies, we got Amanda Sosa next back for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. First got a pitch coming running catch the ball to the dirt. That's the ball to 1-0. And the next got another pitch coming around the way for running catch. There's a strike one. There's a 1-1. And with his right, the pitch right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Amanda Sosa advances the first base for the Phillies. And I'm going to race the second base. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Christian Pacheco next to bat for the Phillies. You got Finley on first base, second base. 1 out. Top of the second, here we go. Racing good pitcher, very good Pacheco running that ball to the dirt. That's the ball to 1-0. That's another pitch came Pacheco ready to swing in the wrist, and that's strike one, and that's 1-1. And right the guys, what you going to take? One drop first, side second. And this going to take out a hit. So he got a hit, so that's a 1-1. And this kid will chase first down the game. This kid will chase 7 down, and this is on a 5-0 to right center field. So, and the Phillies score another run. So scores the Phillies had 2-1. The Marlins had 3 runs. And the Phillies get the second run scoring in the top of the second. Thanks to Amanda Sosa. And thanks to Alec Bone. And the rest of the race. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Carlson Walker next to the Phillies. We got Philly base on second base and third base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Next to the face cover, Calgary Rainbow running. Swinging the race, a strike one is 0-1. And next to another face cover, Calgary Rainbow swinging the race, a strike 2 is 0-2. And Carlson will take the time of the Carlson will be right in the race after hitting the base soon. And right to another face cover, Calgary. Running catch got the ball to 1-2. Right to another face cover, Calgary running catch got the ball to 2-2. Right to another face cover, Calgary Rainbow. We have pitch second base and 1 set on third base. And the Phillies charge the player at first base. Carlson grounds out to the pitcher, Bryson Gary to the first baseman, and you agree. And the Phillies scored another run. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the Marlins had 3 runs, and we got a tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get the third run score on the top of the second, thanks to Amanda Sosa. So Carlson is out, but then Christian Pacheco advances to third base. Alright, we tied the game up, y'all. Things are back in it. We tied the game up. We tied the game up, y'all. And we're challenging this game. Yeah, we challenging this fight, but we tied the game on 3-3, y'all. Chelsea was out in that play. Cow. Yeah, so yeah, if you look at the first stream, it got the top the first and stuff. So then this one just continues on one for second on the ninth. So coming next to bat with the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. Next to bat with the Phillies, we got 150 player in second and third base. 2 hours, top of second. Here we go. Last thing got a pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Right, that ball's in the dirt. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. You didn't constantly get out on the challenge for it. Dang. Cow. And Max got another pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-0. I'll tell you one for one. You got a home run. I've got to run Cornell. Tie this game, y'all. We can take this game. And Max got another pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Right, this catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3-0. And Max got another pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Right, this catch goes to strike 1. It's a 3-1. I really sort of dig at the bottom the first thing I used to get for but and Max got another pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Right, this catch goes to strike 2. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Max got another pitch in the Victoria Gray boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Trey Turner is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it scores the Phillies have 3 wins, the Marlins have 3 wins, tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do with that turn to bat in the top at the bottom of the second. And the 3-1 players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Nick Fortress, Jared Hanson, and Ryan De La Cruz. And there y'all, the game's back on now. And so I'm about to go back to work. You did your work and I didn't know I was doing something, so I didn't see that, but Rangy, here goes. So we have Nick Fortress coming to the bat for the Marlins, the wrong players on base, 0 hours, bottom of the second. Here we go. Raceway got a pitch in there for you, Nick Fortress, get ready for it. He's swinging that, but that's a foul with his own one. Raceway got 2 strikes already in his thing run. We got 3 runs, oh God. And Raceway got another pitch in there for you, Nick Fortress, get ready for it. And Nick Fortress flies out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, and Nick Fortress is out. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Garrett Hanson. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, and Marlins players on base. One out, bottom of the second, here we go. Wayne Suarez got a pitch in there for Garrett Hanson, and Ray Boyd. Runner catches gun at the Marlins, 1-0. He's got the under on the cleats on. And Wayne Suarez got another pitch in there for Garrett Hanson, and Ray Boyd. Runner catches gun at strike one, is a 1-1. And Ray Suarez got another pitch in there for Garrett Hanson, and Ray Boyd. Swing and a miss, that's strike two, is a 1-2. And Ray Suarez got another pitch coming there for Garrett Hanson, and Ray Boyd. Runner catches gun at the ball, 2, is a 2-2. And Ray Suarez got another pitch coming there for Garrett Hanson, and Ray Boyd. He goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Garrett Hanson advances to first base for the Marlins. Dang, Christopher Chase caught that out there in center field, man. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. We have one run player on first base, one out, bottom of the second, here we go. And Ray Suarez got a pitch coming in for you, Ryan De La Cruz, and Ray Boyd. He swings that one, it goes high in the air, way back there. And it is called by the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. It's a double play, so Ryan De La Cruz flies into a double play to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, to the shortstop, Trey Turner. And Garrett Hanson is out at second base, and Ryan De La Cruz is out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. The score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 3 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do it. They turn to bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the third will be Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, and J.T. Realmuto. So Nick Castellanos 1-1 with a strikeout. Bryce Harper is 1-1 with a double. And J.T. Realmuto is 1-1 with a strikeout. There we go. I think these are the VCIV. Here we go, yo. Tie game. Anybody can make the first move and take the lead. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Next, they got a pitch coming in for you. Castellanos, great boy. Rodney catches the other ball, so 1-0. That was a nice double play. I know starting yeah, I had to do something with fast. Fine. Skin pops on it. And back again, got another pitch coming for Castellanos, great boy. And Nick Castellanos flies out shortly to the center fielder, Dan Myers, and Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 2. Hey, Nick Cassiano can't even get ahead. Jeez, over 2. Hey, if that would have went out, that would have been a home run. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have 233 Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of this third. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Bryce again got a pitch gonna be Bryce Greenwood. And Bryce Harper got hit by the baseball. Why you trying to hurt Bryce Harper? Just got Tommy John surgery. The man just got surgery and then he's trying to take that arm. That's the arm that they put the brace on, yo. You trying to mess that up? Bryson Garrett, really though? You trying to hurt Bryce? Trying to hurt my favorite player? He just got surgery on that arm. What are you doing, man? Trying to hurt him though? You just got that arm. You just got surgery on that arm, man. You got Tommy John on that arm. What are you doing, man? You trying to mess up that arm? Jesus, man. You can't be hurting Bryce. You just got surgery on that damn arm. Jeez, like, what are you thinking, man? Oh my God, Bryce better not be injured. If Bryce is injured, we're gonna have to bring somebody else in. Oh my God, we're gonna have to bring in Derek or something. Cause now, you know, we're gonna have to. Oh, Bryce still feeling it. Oh, he feeling it. Should have had that damn brace on. Oh my God, yo. I mean, if Bryce can't afford, oh man, if Bryce can't, I don't know. What do we say? Hope Bryce ain't hurt, yo. Hope Bryce ain't hurt, yo. Hope Bryce ain't hurt, my guy. I'm just saying. Bryce didn't even get to do nothing. He just got hit. Now you need to put that brace on. If you can get that on. Hey. I know we gotta win this game. Tied up at 3. They hit Bryce though. Come on. My favorite player. I got his jersey on. Why? Why we gotta be doing this? I hate that Bryce again, man. I don't be booing today for that. If I put that thing on, lock it in, lock it up. Take, yeah, you said, Try to mess up your damn arm that just got things. Oh yeah, and I want to give y'all an injury update, y'all. So you know our pitching prospect Angie Painter. Well, Angie Painter got a setback, y'all. So Angie Painter got like some soreness or some tightness or whatever he felt in his arm. So what the Phillies have said that Angie Painter will have to get Tommy John surgery, to fix his arm. So that means we might not see Angie Painter, and we're not seeing Angie Painter play for the Major League Phillies team this season or next season because you got to get Tommy John surgery. Damn, Angie Painter, like all the old people. Jesus, I was 19. I know if I was about to send me the first base, but nah, yeah. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had JT Reader go next to bat for the Phillies, and we got Philly fans on first base and second base. We're going out on top of this third. Here we go. First thing I got a pitch to JT Greenwood. Running, swinging the miss, a strike 1 is 0-1. And back to get another pitch to JT Greenwood. JT Reader reaches on a field there. About the third baseman, Gene Segura. And so we got JT Reader on first base, and Bryce Harper advances to second base. So we got JT Reader on first base, and Bryce Harper on second base. Gene Segura, this arrow on you. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base, second base. Going on top of the third. Here we go. Bryson here got a pitch coming for you. Alex, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Wait, if Bryce Harper be the first baseman after the All-Star break, what's that mean for Derek though? What's that mean for Derek Hall? Hope he ain't gonna send him down. Oh, that would be bad if you send Derek Hall back that day after the All-Star break. That would be just terrible because Bryce playing first base. Oh, if you do that, then we know who for Derek. Oh my God, that would be bad. Because then it'd be like, Derek won't even get to play first base. Bryce Harper be playing first base, and then we'll have Kyle DH all the time. That would be just saying Bryce Derek won't even have no spot in this team. Oh man. And again, got another pitch coming up for you. Get ready for it. And right side was caught still in third base. Pitcher right again to the third base when James go and right side was out. And then pitch can really. And out ball grinds out to the third base when James go due to the first base when Willie in time. And out ball is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 3 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. The tie game, y'all. And it's the Marlins turn at the bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3-run players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Jules Sawyer, Gary Cooper, and Willie Goodwin. Yeah, the only reason why I say that's kind of bad, I feel bad for Derek Hall right now because once Barcelona plays first base after the All-Star break, he might get sent. He might get sent back to the minors. That's why I think might happen. Or the Phillies team might keep him on as an intervention. I don't know what's gonna happen with that because then because then that would say something. Cause now starting at the first, I'm thinking of having Bryce Harper play first base, Kyle Schwarber DHing, and then they're thinking about having Brandon Marsh play left field, and then have Christian Vauche play center field after the All-Star break. So after the All-Star break, it's gonna go like this. So after the All-Star break, this is what the fielding thing's gonna look like after the All-Star break, y'all. Bryce Harper playing first base. I think Bryce stopped playing second base. And then we have Trey Turner doing shortstop, and then we have Alamo doing third base. Then in the outfield, we'll have Nick Castellanos playing right field. We'll have Christian Vauche playing center field, and then we'll have Brandon Marsh playing left field, and then Castle with DH. So and right there and there, everybody gonna be moving around because right now Brandon Marsh is learning how to play left field, which is his secondary position. And there you go. So which he never played it anyway. And the Chuck Tigers beat the Toronto Raptors 2-0. That's a shutout game. Change. Yeah, the only reason why I'm saying that right now because that's how it's gonna look. Rangers still pitching. Rangers still pitching. Ranger Danger out here doing his thing. So come at the bat for the Marlins. We had Jules Sawyer come at the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Brandon Swords got a pitch in the blue. George Carey, but Ronald catches another strike. 1 is on 1. Brandon Swords got another pitch in the blue. George Carey, but Ronald catches another. That's a ball. 2 on 1. Ranger got the high socks on today. He got the pants rolled up today. And Brandon Swords got another pitch in the blue. George Carey, but Ronald catches another. That's a ball. 2 is a 2-1. And Brandon Swords got another pitch in the blue. George Carey, but Ronald catches another. That's a ball. 3 is a 3-1. At least Rangers always got 3 runs. At least he got that. And Rangers got another pitch gonna be George Gray Boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 3-2, it's a full count. I know you about to say something. He said I'm doing. And Rangers got another pitch gonna be George Gray Boy. And that is ball 4. And Joseph is walked and will advance to first base for the Marlins. Well, you said starting on June, so don't walk Joseph, he walked him. You said don't walk him, he did. Ranger did it. Oh, good Lord. Okay, what can we do? So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Gary Cooper coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Brandon Swords got a pitch in there, but Gary Cooper get ready for it. Ronald catches another strike. 1 is on 1. And Brandon Swords got another pitch in there, but Gary Cooper get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's on 2. He said, what are you talking about here? Brandon Swords got another pitch in there, but Gary Cooper get ready for it. Ronald catches good as a ball. It's a 1-2. Why would you ask when's range? Why would you ask that? And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you again. Cooper get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Gary Cooper is out. 3 strikeouts for Ranger Swords, 3 Ks. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Willie Goodwin coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Ranger Swords got a pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's strike 1 is on 1. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's strike 2 is on 2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 into 1-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming up for you, Willie. Get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And this one's it's my second favorite. Come on, now. It's my first favorite. Do something. Vice did something and now come on now. Oh, we got Gene on deck. Oh boy. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming in. We get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Willie Goodwin is out. 4 strikeouts for Ranger Swords, 4 Ks. I tell you, that's why Ranger Swords called Ranger Danger for a reason. He gets you out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Ranger Swords got a pitch in the break. Gene, get ready for it. And you swing it down, goes right. And Gene Segura singles on a ground ball to the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And Gene Segura remained at first base for the Marlins. And Johnson Ware advanced to second base. Josh Harrison! That ball was coming right towards you, Josh Harrison. You tried to dive for that? You didn't let the ball roll? What do you think about diving for? Josh Harrison, I swear, I'm blaming that one on Josh Harrison. Oh my God. Josh Harrison's terrible. So coming up next to me for the Marlins, we got John Verdi coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player on first base, second base, 2 outs, top of the third, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Ray Swords got a pitch coming to bring John. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 on its own 1. And Ray Swords got another pitch coming to bring John. Get ready for it. And John Burley grounds out to the third baseman and Ronald Stokes into the first baseman, Alec Bohm in time. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. And so the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 3 runs, tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 4th. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the top of the 4th will be Josh Harrison, and Ronald Souza, and Christian Boucher. Josh Harris 0 for 1. Josh Harris, you sucking on your birthday, man. Burn. And the Marlins Sosa is 1 for 1 with a strikeout. And Christian Pache is 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. Did y'all see that play when Josh Harris messed up? He died for that baseball and he let it roll past him. It's really good after the first. If Josh Harris starts, if Josh Harris is terrible in this damn team. I just can't with that man. He's just terrible. I know Derek Hall and Bryson are better. I know Josh Harris sucks at playing second base. But Bryson stop playing second base better than Josh Harrison. Now I'm saying it. And then Derek Hall plays better playing first base, yeah. So you know that says Here we go, yo. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming up the bat for the Phillies. No free base on base. 0 outs, top of the pool. Here we go. Braxton got a pitch coming for Josh Gray board. Riding catch girl, that's a ball, so 1-0. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Josh Gray board. Riding catch girl, that's a ball, too. Is it 2-0? Look at that beautiful water in Miami. Woo, that looks nice. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Josh Gray board. Riding catch girl, that's a ball. That's strike one. That's a 2-1. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Josh Gray board. And Josh Harrison flies out to the center field, Dave Myers in time. And Josh Harrison flies out to the center field, Dave Myers. And Josh Harrison's out. Josh Harrison, you 0 for 2 on your birthday, goddamn, you suck, man. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ivana Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have no big bears on base, 1 out, top of the fourth, here we go. And Braxton got a pitch coming for you on the Gray board. And Ivana Sosa grounds out to the shortstop John Birdie to the first baseman Rudy in time. And Ivana Sosa is out. Ivana Sosa, you're 1 for 2. Hey, so coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Christian Pache next to bat for the Phillies. No pretty birds on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Braxton got a pitch coming for Pache. Get ready, boy. Riding catch to go to strike one is 0-1. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Pache. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 on his 0-2. You know, you were the hero yesterday. You saved us yesterday. When the ball game yesterday. Come on now. And Braxton got another pitch coming for you, Pache. Get ready, boy. And Christian Pache grounds out to the second baseman, Garrett Henderson, to the first baseman, Mugu in time. And Christian Pache is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 3 runs, tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the top of the fourth. At the bottom of the fourth will be Dan Myers, Nick Fortune, and Garrett Henderson. Yeah, Chris about to tell you is 1 for 2. I tell you, every time Josh, let me say this for you guys. I'm gonna say this again. This is for about times. Boss doesn't come here. Stop putting Josh Harrison in the freaking lineup. The man sucks, man. This is why I say, why does Wild Tyson keep putting Josh Harrison in the lineup? I just don't get it. Dude, you know the man is terrible. Like it ain't gonna really do it. It ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna really make a spark on this damn team. Sometimes I wonder, like, why is Josh Harrison still in the Phillies lineup? It's still in the Phillies on roster. Why? Because he's terrible, man. Sometimes I wonder, like, what are we doing here? You can look at the Vice Hopper jersey on you. You gotta see how this works. They better gave some luck today. They better do some more damage. I didn't talk about Nick. Okay, I wonder about my leaders. Yeah, okay. Okay. No way. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we had Dan Myers coming up the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players are made 2 outs. 5 on the 4th. Here we go. Major Stores got a pitch coming break. They get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-0. And Major Stores got another pitch coming break. They get ready for it. Right now, catch goes. That's strike 1. It's 1-1. Rangers still pitching, y'all. And Rangers got another pitch coming break. They get ready for it. Right now, catch goes. It's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. But you know how Rod Thompson does the lineup. He said that Brandon Marsh and Brian Stock can hit against lefties. So they said that Brandon Marsh, Brian Stock, and Derek Hall cannot hit against lefties, so they can't be the lineup. And Rangers got another pitch coming over there, get ready for it. He swings that one, goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Dan Meyer singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Dan Meyer advances the first base for the Marlins. Nick Castellanos should have caught that in right field, man. You're the all-star. Come on now. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we had Nick Fortress coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player at first base. 2 outs, 5 on the 4th. Here we go. And Ray Soares got a pitch coming in for you. Nick Fortress get ready for it. And Nick Fortress flies out to the right fielder, Kyle Swooman. And Nick Fortress is out. Good catch, Kyle. Shout out to the Woodward and Roger Street, they been one. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Garrett Hanson coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player on first base, 1 out, 5 on the 4th. Here we go. Wayne Swan got a pitch coming for you, Garrett Hanson, get ready for it. And he bunted. Did a bunt move. He did a bunt move. That's it. He gonna bunt though. I really dropped the freaking mouth for that one. And Garrett Hanson singles on a soft bunt pop to the pitcher Wayne Swan. And Garrett Hanson advances to first base for the Marlins. And Dan Meyer advances to second base. Dang, Reggie, you couldn't get there? And we got Garrett Hanson on first base and Dan Meyer on second base. And then JT comes around to talk to Ray Soares. Like, get together, man. Ray Soares had to mess this one up. That one was on Ray Soares. This one was on him. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Brian De La Cruz. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Marlins players on first base and second base. One out, the bottom of the board. Here we go. And Wayne Swords got a pitch coming for you, Brian De La Cruz. Get ready for it. Brian that catches good. That's a ball. So 1 out. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for you, Brian De La Cruz. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. Rangers trying to get that ball. He couldn't get that. Hey, Rangers. Venezuela guy, come on, dude. And Venezuela got another pitch coming for you, right there. Cruz, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. Ranger over there sweating, though. You can see it. It's all sweating, though. Face sweating. He getting tired. Yeah, 60 pitch getting tired. And Venezuela's got another pitch coming for you, right there. Cruz, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. It's a ball, 3. It's a 3-1. And Venezuela got another pitch coming for you, right there. Cruz, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. I know, right? Ranger Day, come on. Yeah, that's his nickname. Yeah. That's what we all call him now. And Venezuela's got another pitch coming for you, right there. Cruz, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Ranger Suarez walks in. That's ball 4. And Brian De La Cruz is walked and will advance to first base for the Marlins. Dang, Ranger, this is the second person you won't. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have George Soler. Coming next to bat for the Marlins. Bases loaded for the Marlins. 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. They got Brian De La Cruz on first base. Gary Hansen on second base. And Dan Miles on third base. Going to the base on the Marlins. Right. Then you start to mess up, man. And Venezuela's got a pitch coming for George Graywood. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 on his own 1. Hey. Then Diego caught that. He hurt his hand. Oh, Diego the transfer just hurt his hand by catching it. Oh, you. And Venezuela's got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Hold on. Don't tell me they counted. Don't tell. Ah! And Jocelyn is out on a second base spot to the center fielder Christian Valche. But the Marlins score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs, and the Marlins get their 4th run score in the bottom of the 4th thanks to Dan Myers. And the Marlins are taking the lead. Way to go, Ranger. You had to let that happen. And Marlins took the lead. Oh, my. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Gary Cooper coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one player on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. We trying to go to a 14-game road series. We trying to go to a 14-game winning streak today on the road. Trying to do that, and if we mess it up, we might just, And Ranger Suarez got a pitch coming for you, Gary Cooper. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. We trying to win this game so we can get a 14-game road win streak. We ain't trying to get a win streak stat today. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming for you, Gary Cooper. Get ready, boy. It goes right into the stands, and that's the foul ball is 0-2. And Randy Swan got another pitch coming for you. Gary Cooper, get ready for it. So I say never grind it to Randy Swords. Here we go. And Gary Cooper grounds out to the pitcher. Randy Swords, you do it to the first baseman out going in time. And Gary Cooper's out. It's still a Gary Cooper. Why would you grind out to Randy Swords? You know that's bad luck. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. 3 outs for the Marlins. So score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs, and that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with that turning the bat at the top of the fifth. And the three Philly players do with the bat at the top of the fifth will be Kyle Swimmer, Trey Turner, and Nick Castellanos. Kyle Swimmer is over 2 with RBI. Trey Turner is 1-for-2 with a home run, a strikeout, and RBI. Nick Castellanos is over 2 with a strikeout. I gotta say, I'm gonna say this right now. Randy Swords, you messing up in this damn game. It's the business stuff of the game, I tell you. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swimmer coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Back to got a pitch getting break Kyle Gray-Board. Running catch goes, the ball is a 1-0. And back to got another pitch getting break Kyle Gray-Board. Running catch goes, the strike one is a 1-1. Kyle Swimmer get ahead. And back to got another pitch getting break Kyle Gray-Board. Running catch goes, the strike two is a 1-2. Come on, Kyle, you need to get ahead, man. And Kyle Swimmer asks for a timeout, yo. And Tyler the Castro get right back in the bats back to hit some base runs. And Braxton got another pitch gonna break out the rainbow. And Caswell grounds out to the first baseman really and Caswell was out. Caswell, you 0 for 3. Caswell was second in this game. He only got RBI, but he ain't got no hits for himself. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. And Braxton got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. The strike one is 0-1. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1 is 0-2. And Braxton got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop, John Murray, who do it to the first base, and we're going in time, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No play, Reds on base. 2 outs, time to pitch. Here we go. Last got a pitch, going to bring Castellanos get ready for it. And it goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. Alright. Nick Castellanos is one for three, y'all. Oh, look what's happening here, y'all. Defense substitution. Bryson Stott's gonna pinch hit for Bryce Harper. Since Bryce Harper got hit in the shoulder and stuff, got hit in the arm, Bryson Stott gonna pinch hit. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free play on first base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Rex and Gary got a pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Rodney catch together. Strike one is on one. We got Bryson Stott pinch hitting. Y'all, pinch hitting. So Rex got another pitch in for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Rodney catch together. So ball is 1-1. Damn, I hope Bryce is okay, man. Because he just came back from injury. Errol got that arm. And now if that thing is way worse, it's not gonna be a good thing. And Rex got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. And Bryson Stott pops out to the second baseman, Gary Harrison. And Bryson Stott is out. Bryson Stott, you 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the Marlins had 4 runs. We went on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. That's what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the three-run players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Willie Gooley, Gene Segura, and John Burton. And Bryson Stott didn't help that much as a pinch hitter. And Ray Swan still pitching the game, yo. Bryson Stott will remain the game as the designated hitter. Oh, cause Bryson Stott hurt. Dang. At the age. So we have Rudy Goody coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Ray Swan's got a pitch coming for you, Rudy. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a power on zone 1. And Ray Swan's got another pitch coming for you, Rudy. Get ready for it. And Rudy Goody flies out to the center fielder, Christian Valcherry. And Rudy Goody is out. So that's it. I'm gone now. This team is bad. So we out of here. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Race Wars got a pitch in there for Eugene Gary Boyd. Ryder catches good as the ball is 1-0. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch in there for Eugene Gary Boyd. Ryder catches good as the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch in there for Eugene Gary Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 2-1. And Randy Suarez got another pitch in for Eugene Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 2-2. And G's go ahead for a timeout, yo. And G's gonna get right back in that batter's box and hit some base balls. And Randy Suarez got another pitch in for Eugene Boyd. That goes right through the game. And then Jesus goes singles on the ground ball to the right to the center fielder Christian Pache. And Jesus will remain at first base for the Marlins. Christian Pache should have caught that ball in center field. Dang, Christian Pache, you can't catch anything. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have John Verdi coming next to bat for the Marlins. And we got 1-1 player at first base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Rangers Suarez got a pitch coming in for John Gray Boyd. Runner catches good as the ball is 1-0. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch coming for John Gray Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch coming for John Gray Boyd. Runner catches good, and strike two is a 1-2. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch coming for John Gray Boyd. And John Brody grounds into a force out to the third base, and also he threw it to the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And Jason is out at second base, but John Brody advances to first base for the Marlins. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Dan Myers coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1-1 player at first base, 2 outs, 5 on the fifth. Here we go. And Randy is doing a pitch over to his first baseman, Alec Bone, to make sure that to make sure that Jason goes to get off the first base bag, pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. Then starting out, you going? Starting out like, I'm going, I ain't coming back to this. And Randy Suarez got a pitch coming for you there, get ready for it. Ryder catches good as the ball is 1-0. And Randy Suarez got another pitch coming for you there, get ready for it. And John Brody advances to second base. And John Brody steals second base. And this is John Brody's ninth steal on the new season. And Randy Suarez got another pitch coming in for you. Jay, get ready for it. Ryder catches good as a ball 2 with a 2-0. And Randy Suarez got another pitch coming right there. Get ready for it. And then Myers grounds out to the third baseman and Myers circles to the first baseman, Alec Boom in time. And then Myers is out. And that's the outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the pitching do with their turn to bat at the top of the sixth. And the three Phillies players doing the bat at the top of the sixth will be J.T. Realmuto, Alec Bohm, and Josh Harrison. JT is over 2 with strikeout. Alec Bohm is over 2 with a run. And Josh Harrison is over 2. I'm not gonna butcher this pitcher name, yo. Backs and Garrett's done pitching for the day, pitching for the night, and coming to. I don't wanna go for that. Is that name right? So pitch change for the Marlins. So Backs and Garrett's done pitching for the day, coming to pitch for the Marlins to be Henderson Carr, Backs and Winnie. Coming to pitch for the Marlins. So we had J.T. Realmuto coming to bat for the Phillies. So Philly Bears are 8-0. Top of the sixth. Here we go. And Mr. Carr got a pitch coming up for J.T. Gray, but swing and a miss. That strike one is on 1. And Mr. Carr got another pitch coming for J.T. Gray, bowling. Running catches goes, that's a balls to 1-1. And Mr. Carr got another pitch coming up for J.T. Gray, bowling. He swung that one, it goes high in the air, way back there. And J.T. Realmuto rides out sharply to the center field of Dan Myers, and J.T. Realmuto is out. JT, you're 0 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears no Rays. 1 out of top of the sixth. Here we go. Listen up, got a pitch coming for you. Got to make a wait for it. Ronnie's catching up as a ball is 1 out. And Winston's going got another pitch coming for you. Make a wait for it. Ronnie's catching up. The strike one is in 1-1. And Winston's going got another pitch coming for you. Make a wait for it. Ronnie's catching up as a ball 2 is 2-1. And this is going another pitch coming for you. Make a wait for it. And Alec Bohm grounds out to the third baseman, James Segura, who threw it to the first base and Wrigley in time. And Alec Bohm was out. Alec Bohm, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No play, bears and Rays. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. Come on, birthday boy. And Harrison got another pitch. Gonna bring Josh Gray boy. Running catch, got a strike one is 0-1. Harrison's got another pitch. Gonna bring Josh Gray boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Josh Harrison asks for a timeout, yo. And the Mets got another pitch coming by Josh Gray boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Josh Harrison is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. And scores the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Marlins players due to bat at the bottom of the 6th will be Nick Fortress, Garrett Hampson, and Brian De La Cruz. Josh Harrison over 3. Josh Harrison sucks. The Mets are still pitching, y'all. They got Nick Fortress coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on Rays. 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Ranger Suarez got a pitch, gonna bring Nick Fortress Gray boy. Runner catches go, that's a ball, is 1-0. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch, gonna bring Nick Fortress Gray boy. Runner catches go, that's a ball, 2-2. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch, gonna bring Nick Fortress Gray boy. And Nick Fortress drives out to the shortstop, Trey Turner through to the first base for added one in time. And Nick Fortress is out. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Garrett Hampson coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on Rays. We're going out to the bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Brady Shores got a pitch gonna play Garrett Hampson, great boy. And Garrett Hampson singles on a pop down to the right field of Nick Castellanos. Hey, look at the single. Nick Castellanos should have caught that rule. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Brian De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlins player first base, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Phillies got a pitch count for you. For you, Marlins, Cruz, your way, boy. Right now, catches go to strike one is 0-1. And Ray Stewart got another pitch count for you, Marlins, Cruz, your way, boy. Right now, catches go to 0-1. And Ray Stewart got another pitch count for you, Marlins, Cruz, your way, boy. And Ryan De La Cruz flies out to the right field, and Nick Castellanos, and Ryan De La Cruz is out. And here comes Rod Thompson coming up the mound to talk to Ray Stewart, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. He said Nick Saban won. And Ray Stewart getting taken out the game to start nine. Ray Stewart went for 6 innings. So let me tell you Ray Stewart's stat line, yo. So Ray Stewart went for 5.5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run, and an ERA of 3.77. So you know Ray Stewart's last of 6 innings, yo. Yeah, I guess you don't want to take out to get that last out. I was wondering when you asked her that you just can't get off and laugh. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Ranger Suarez is done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Yuvante. You got 6 runs. So we had George Soler coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players we got 1 more player on first base, 2 outs, bottom 6. Here we go. Yuvante got a pitch coming in for you, George. You ready for it? Right now, catch is good. The strike 1 is 0-1. Here you go, the sweating oil. And you want to take another pitch coming in for you, George. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 on 0-2. And you want to take another pitch coming in for you, George. Get ready for it. And you want to take another pitch coming for you, George. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And George Soler is out. First strikeout for Yamate, 1 That's the odds for the Marlins. The score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs, and that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies do with their turn to the bat at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the top of the 7th will be Armando Sosa, Christian Pache, and Cash Rowan. Armando Sosa is 1 for 2 with a run. Christian Pache is 1 for 2 with a double and RBI. And Castro was over 3 with OBI. That's how you should do it. Well, we'll see. Can Sosa, Pache, and Swoop do something? This Pache supposed to be the hero. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans, no Rays. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. That's the call. Got another pitch. Got a pitch. Gonna bring around the great boy. Running catch is going to strike one is on 1. And here's the call. Got another pitch. Gonna bring around the great boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul on the zone 2. Great, Armando, hope your leg ain't hurt. Great, Armando, good Lord. Oh no, Armando, please don't be hurt. You already got bites, so we don't need you hurt. I hope Armando ain't hurt, y'all. Armando Sosa just got injured, y'all. He's fine. Because we already got bites on this game. Only another one. So it's a call. Got another pitch. Can then for your Armando get ready for it. Ronnie catches good as a ball. It's a 1-2. And here's this guy. Got another pitch. Can then for your Armando get ready for it. And Armando Sosa grinds out to the shortstop, John Murray, and doing to the first baseman, Rick going in time. And Armando Sosa is out. Look at the pictures right there. Look at them. This kid got a Miami Marlins shirt on, but you got a Phillies hat on. So you're a fan of both teams? What in the world, kid? The kid's a man, like, really? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Christian Pacheco next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 7th. Here we go. Here's the call. Got a pitch. Can everybody Pacheco ready for it? Swing in the miss. That strike one is on 1. Here's the call. Got another pitch. Can everybody Pacheco ready for it? You swing at that one. That's a foul ball on his own 2. And Christian Pache asked for a timeout, yo. And Christian Pache gets right back in that fast back to his more baseballs. And Mason Kong got another pitch, and then for you Pache get ready for it. You swing at that one. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball and still 0-2. You know when there got come. That look like he about to come in or something. That look like he about to come in. Oh, you see that? I see that now. So Rex, so here's a go. Got another pitch. Getting the ready. Rod take it away, but Rodney catches the other. The ball's 1-2. And here's a go. Got another pitch. Getting ready. Rod take it away, boy. Rodney catches the other. The ball 2. It's a 2-2. And here's a go. Got another pitch. Getting ready. Rod take it away, boy. Rodney catches the other. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And here's a go. Got another pitch. Getting ready. Rod take it away, boy. And Christian Valche grounds out to the shortstop, John Bernie to the first baseman, Rudy Gurriel in time. And Christian Valche in zone. And Valche, you number 3, oh my lord. Alright, so we got the Marlins manager coming up the mound to talk to the Hootico resident, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Marlins. Yeah, that's all day, but like you about to come in that game. Capitol one. I doubt Castro was going to hit it, go get a home run. I doubt that. Alright, so pitching change for the Marlins. So here's a guard. Red, he has done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Marlins will be Steven Curtin. So we got Castro coming to the bat for the Phillies. No play, players, no base. 2 outs. Top of the 7. Here we go. Steven got a pitch coming up, but you Kyle get ready for it. Rodney catches gun at the ball, so 1-0. Get in here, Kyle. Make an impact. And Steven got another pitch coming up, but Kyle get ready for it. Rodney catches gun at the ball, 2. It's a 2-0. And Steven got another pitch coming up, but Kyle get ready for it. Rodney catches gun. The Rodney catches gun at strike 1. It's a 2-1. Wait a minute. You're saying right now if you win this screen, right? Craig Kimball was in was added to the All-Star game? We got a second Philly going to the All-Star game. Head down. We got a second one. We got Nick Castell going to the All-Star game on Tuesday. And Craig Kimball. Head down. That's what I'm talking about. God, listen, Craig Kimball, you going to the, you've been added to the All-Star game roster for the National League. So Steven got another pitch coming by Chicago Ray Boyd. You see that one? That's a foul on the 2-2. And Steven got another pitch coming by Chicago Ray Boyd. Riley's catch is going to ball 3-3 to full count. And Steven's got another pitch coming by Chicago Ray Boyd. You swing that one, goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball on the 3-2. Somebody must have got injured to get the kick was going there. And Steven got another pitch coming by Chicago Ray Boyd. And that's an automatic strike. And that is strike 3. And Castro is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs. We move on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Marlins players do the bat at the bottom of the 7 will be Gary Cooper, Louis Gooley, and Gene Segura. Castro, you 0 for 4. Oh my God, Castro was sucking in this game. He 0 for 4. I know, because Nick Castro was our best hitter, and then Kirkin was our best as our closer. He got the most saves. Yeah, because I was thinking, why couldn't Kirkin be the All-Star game? He's dead. He's good on the team. That's two of our top players, you know. Matt Hubbard leads the game after being hit on a surgical repair elbow. Dang, Bryce! Bryce Hubbard, dang. He just got that arm repaired and now he just got messed up again. Jesus. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we had Garrett Cooper coming up the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 0 outs, bottom 7. Here we go. You want to take still the game, yo. And you want to take out a pitch, get up, but you Garrett Cooper, get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball, so 1-0. And you want to take another pitch, get up, but you Garrett Cooper, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-1. Why these players keep hitting themselves in the foot and everything? You guys trying to hit yourselves? They said he's done for the season. They said Bryce is done for the season. Oh my God! Hey, we just got Bryce back, man. Hey, it looks just like freaking JT. It looks like Reese Hoskins right in. He's possibly done for the season. Dang, man. We're gonna need a new DH now. Now we're gonna need a new DH now. Now I get to make Kyle Silver the DH and shit. And now we're gonna have to. And we thought Bryce was gonna play first. We got the All-Star game. Great, but there you gotta step up now because somebody injured. So you watch it, babe. Somebody gonna have to play you, you know. And you're gonna take another pitch, gonna bring it. Can we get ready for it? And okay, it's gonna get the balls, whatever. And you're gonna take another pitch, and you're running. Sweet as foul, 1-1. And you're gonna take another pitch, can be good, can be running, catch the ball 2-1. And you're gonna take another pitch, can be good, can be ready for it. Running, catch good, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-1. You're gonna take another pitch, can be good, can be ready for it. Swing down, that's a 5-1, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Garrett Cooper got another pitch coming up for you. You're gonna take another pitch coming for Garrett Cooper, ready for it. Swing down, that's another 5-1, it's still 3-2. And you're gonna take another pitch coming for Garrett Cooper, get ready for it. And swing down goes right into the dirt. And Garrett Cooper singles on the line drive to the left fielder, Castleman. And Garrett Cooper advances to first base for the Marlins. Castleman should have caught that left field. Oh my god. Second in left field count. That's why they want Bryce Harper to get injured. We just got him back. And Bryce just came back and now he injured. Oh, yo, he injured again. And coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Louis coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one more player on first base. 2 hours, bottom of the seventh. Here we go. You're about to take out a pitch, going to really get ready for it. Right, that catch goes, the ball is 1-0. And you're about to take another pitch, going to really get ready for it. Right, that catch goes, the ball 2 to 2-0. I know they're going to buy some chance to play first. After the All-Star break, it's going to be Derek Hall playing first base against righties. We're gonna have to do the whole Derek Hall playing first base against righties, and then we gotta do the whole Adam Bone playing first base against lefties. We're gonna have to do that, and then and then we're gonna have to DH Kyle Slubbers every time. We gotta DH Kyle Slubbers every game. Every game they have Brandon Marsh play left field and shit. That's what we gotta do that. And you're about to take another pitch. Got another pitch coming before you really get ready for it. Well, that catch done is a ball 3, is a 3-0. And you're about to take another pitch coming before you really get ready for it. Well, that catch done is strike 1, is a 3-1. That sucks. Now my first favorite player is injured again. So I guess you're gonna have to hold on for this. And you're about to take another pitch before you really get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Willie is walked and will advance to first base for the Marlins. And Garrett Cooper advances to second base. Yeah, Robin looked like tight as hell. Like something just rolled out here. So we got the Phillies pitcher goes towards the mound to talk to Yuri Monte. That ain't good. I have to look at him because this just makes my whole day just like, what this is. Hey, that was a day to day. That sounded something good here, yo. There's some good news right here for Derek Hall. That's some good news. Getting the first baseman job for the Phillies time. The Phillies are in need of a first base because they're going to be the full-time solution. Well, we're going to see about that. Well, they say we talk confused to be in doubtful this season. They hope when once the first baseman job to be full-time first baseman, and when we say come back at all, then he come back next season. That'll be great for him. But then at least that means it'll be his job full time. He don't have to be blocked by nobody, and it'll be great. So turn next to bat for the Marlins, we got James Gordon. Turn next to bat for the Marlins, we got the Marlins players on first base, second base, one out of the top of the bottom of the seven. Here we go. You want to take a pitch, can we Gene running catches the balls 1-0. You want to take another pitch, can we Gene running catches the ball 2-2. You want to take another pitch, can we Gene running catches the ball 3-3. You want to take another pitch, can we Gene running catches strike one, it's a 3-1. And Jesus going pops out to the first base at Alabama on the infield fly rule, and Jesus going out. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Lewis Arias coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one player on first base, second base, one out, top, bottom of seven. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Got a pitch, gonna bring Lewis. We play running catch, Jonas, the balls, 1-0. And you know what I'm saying? Another pitch, gonna bring Lewis. Get ready for you swing it out, that's a foul, it's a 1-1. And you know what I'm saying? Another pitch, gonna bring Lewis. Get ready for you swing it out, that's a foul, it's a 1-2. Also, so Lewis Arias gonna pinch in for John Brady for the Marlins. That's just terrible that Bryce Harper is just it's supposed to be day to day. And then Derek Hawk might win the first baseman starting job. Because they don't know what the possible future for Reese Hoskins. Reese Hoskins' future is doubtful soon. Derek Hawk might get the starting first baseman job. He might actually win the actual starter job, which would kind of be a good thing for him. And you're about to take another pitch, gonna be Lewis, get ready for it. You swing at that one, and then you swing at that one, goes right to the stands, and that's another foul ball, and it's still 1-2. And you're about to take another pitch, gonna be Lewis, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that goes right, you swing at that one, goes right back to the stands, and that's another foul ball, and it's still 1-2. 3 foul balls for Lewis Racing. And you're about to take another pitch, you're about to take another pitch, gonna be Lewis, get ready for it. And Lewis Arias singles on a line drive to the center fielder Christian Vache. And the Marlins score another run. So score the Phillies had 3 runs, the Marlins had 5 runs, and the Marlins get their 5th run score in the bottom of the 7th. The bottom of the 7th thanks to Gary Cooper. Now it's 3-5 Marlins. So we have Lewis Arias on first base and Rooney on third base. We have players at the corners now. Davis, you let the Marlins get their 5th one? Are you kidding me? So coming up next event for the Marlins, we got Dan. Marlins coming next event for the Marlins. We got Marlins players on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of 7. Here we go. You want to take out a pitch, get it for you, Dan. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike one is 0-1. I might not want to Christian Vache, but I want the outfield. And you want to take another pitch, get it for you. Before you did, get ready for it. Right now, catch good as a roll. Is a 1-1. Is a 1-1. Oh my God, Dylan Kobe going to game. Dylan Kobe sucks, man. And you want to take another pitch, get ready for it. And here we go, y'all. And then Myers, and then Myers grounds into a double play to the second baseman Josh Harrison, to the shortstop Trey Turner, to the first baseman Allen Boone. So Lewis Ramirez is out at second base, and Dan Myers is out at first base. That's a double play move. And that's 3 outs to the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 5 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with them turning the bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Trey Turner, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stott. Trey Turner is 1 for 3 with a home run and strikeout on the RBI. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 3 with a strikeout, and Bryson Stott is 0 for 1. I feel bad for Bryce Harper, man. He got off the ambulance, now he back on it now. Jesus, man. Why bring back Cody Komet? Why? Why bring Cody Komet back? Why? Why should we bring Cody Komet back? Cody Komet got to learn how to play other positions first in AAA before you bring him back. Rob Thompson is not bringing Cody Komet back in because he wants Cody Komet to learn other positions to play on the field first and get good in games before you even bring him back. They said Cody Komet will come back, but just not right now because you want Cody Komet to learn how to play like left field or center field, some other position besides first base. Because then, So pitching change for the Marlins. So Steven O'Kay is done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Marlins will be Tanner Scott. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base, 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Taylor got a pitch, getting ready to get ready for it. Ronnie catches goes the balls 1-0. And Taylor got another pitch, getting ready to get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5-0 to 1-1. I doubt we're going to bring a Barn and the Dana Cruz up to the bench. I doubt that. And Taylor got another pitch, getting ready to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that goes right to the stands, and that's a 5-0 and it's a 1-2. I don't think they're gonna bring Dana Cruz up to the bench. I don't think they're gonna do it. And Taylor got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you want for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos go next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Taylor got a pitch good there for Castellanos, ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a foul on his own one. And Taylor got another pitch going to make Castellanos great board. And Nick Castellanos flies out to the right field and joins somewhere, and Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you won't perform. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ryan Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And Taylor got a pitch coming for you. Ryan took away for it. Ryan catches goes to strike one is on 1. And Taylor got another pitch coming for you. Ryan took away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Taylor got another pitch coming for you. Ryan took away for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball zone 2. And Taylor got another pitch coming for you. Ryan took away for it. Flies out to the third baseman, Jason Gordon in foul territory, and Biden starts down. The Biden starts 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 5 runs. They're moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Marlins players do the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Nick Fortress, Garrett Hanson, and Brian De La Cruz. They gave him a 1, 2, 3 inning. Dylan Cohen. Dylan Cohen, bye. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Young Monte is done pitching for today. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Dylan Colby. So we have Nick Fortress coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs. Top bottom of the 8th, here we go. And Dylan Colby got a pitch coming for Nick Fortress. Get ready for it. Right now, catches good as a ball is 1-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for Nick Fortress. Get ready for it. Swinging at his high near, go right to the stands. And that's a foul ball into 1-1. And then Kobe got another pitch coming in for you. Nick Fortress, get ready for it. And Nick Fortress lines out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Nick Fortress is out. Good catch, Castellanos. I don't know why Kobe doing Kobe still his damn roster, man. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Garrett Henson coming next to bat for the Marlins. The water plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Then Kobe got a pitch in there for Garrett Henson. Great boy. Right now, catch go to strike one is on one. And then Kobe got another pitch in there for Garrett Henson. Great boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball and it's 0 2. And then Kobe got another pitch in there for Garrett Henson. Great boy. Right now, catch go. That's a ball. It's 1 2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you. Garrett Henson. Great boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5 1. It's a 1 2. And Dylan Cole, got another pitch going to be Garrett Henson. Great boy. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 1 2. And then Cole, got another pitch going to be Garrett Henson. Great boy. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 1 2. 3 5 balls for Garrett Henson. And then Cole, got another pitch going to be Garrett Henson. Great boy. And Garrett Henson grounds out to the second baseman Josh Harrison to the first baseman Alec Bowman in time. And Garrett Henson is out. Well, we not win this game for Josh Harrison's birthday. We ain't doing that. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got no more players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming in for you, Ryan De La Cruz. You're ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls on 1. And then Cole got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. You're ready for it. Ryan catches good as a ball. It's 1 1. And then Cole got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. You're ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 1. It's a 1 2. And then Cole got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. You're ready for it. Ryan catches good as a ball 2. It's a 2 2. And then Cole got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. You're ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Ryan De La Cruz is out. First strikeout for Dylan Colby, 1K. And that's 3 outs. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Marlins have 5 runs. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. As the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the top of the 9th will be JT Realmuto, Alec Bohm, and Josh Harrison. AJ Puke again? Oh man, we did to him yesterday. You know what we did to him yesterday? We know we did to that man yesterday. Here we go, y'all. Pitching change for the Marlins. So Taylor Scott is done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Marlins will be A.J. Pugh. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Amelia coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 3 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. A.J. got a pitch, gonna bring J.T. away, moving. Marlins catches go. That's a ball to 1-0. And A.J. got another pitch, gonna bring J.T. away, moving. Marlins catches go. That's strike one. Is a 1-1. And A.J. got another pitch, gonna bring J.T. away, moving. Marlins catches go. That's strike two. Is a 1-2. And A.J. got another pitch, gonna bring J.T. away, moving. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Like you said, JT got watch the pitches. And AJ got another pitch gonna bring JT get away, boy. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And AJ got another pitch gonna bring JT get away, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And JT admits it was out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. AJ got a pitch gonna bring Alec away, boy. Hey, Sweet Ellis goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Alec Bohm advances to first base for the Phillies. Alec Bohm got his second hit of the game, y'all. Alec Bohm is 2 for 4, y'all. Alec Bohm singles on a line drive to the right field and George Lynn. Yeah. Alec Bohm got on base, y'all. Soon as that ball hit right, hit AJ putting some glove. It hit his glove and then bounced on one. The ball hit right back to your glove and then went into the field. Thank you, Al, for getting on base, man. So Alabama's on base, y'all. Got a single. Look at this replay. The ball comes right back off his glove and goes right out. How does that happen? And it says here, Alabama singles on the line drive to the right field. Johnson Ware deflects it to the pitcher, AJ Hill. All right. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player first base, one out top of the ninth. Here we go. AJ got a pitch getting for Josh Gray. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 on his own one. And AJ got another pitch getting for Josh Gray. And Josh Harrison pops out to the second baseman, Lewis Rosie, and Josh Harrison is out. Josh Harrison, you 0 for 4. Terrible, man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. And AJ got a pitch getting for Amanda the way for it. Riley catches go. That's a ball, it's a winner. And AJ got another pitch getting for Amanda the way for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball, it's a 1-1. And AJ got another pitch getting for Amanda the way for it. Riley catches go. That's strike 2, it's a 1-2. And they got another pitch because they wanted to wait for it. And the runner starts to grounds out to a force out to the shortstop. Joey went down to the second baseman, losing. Alabama was out at second base. And that's the ball game. The Marlins win 5-3, yo. That's the ball game. The Marlins win 5-3. And the Marlins take game 2 from the Phillies. And final score is 5-3. The Marlins take game 2 from the Phillies. So the Phillies will advance on the 48-40 on the season. And the Marlins will advance on the 52-39 on the season. And the Phillies get their 48th loss. The Marlins get their 52nd win. And not a good thing for the Phillies, man. We couldn't beat the Marlins in this game. It was just terrible as it is. And yeah, and I hope Bryce Harper's okay, y'all. Because, you know, I hope we hear some more updates about Bryce Harper. Right now, what the Phillies are saying right now, the Phillies are saying right now that Bryce Harper is day-to-day right now. Since he got injured, he's day-to-day. So, that means that's not good. That's not good for us. We just got Bryce Harper back, coming off the Tommy John injury. He just came back 106 days, and now he's injured again because he got hit with a baseball right in the arm that got fixed by the surgery. So now we gotta have somebody DH in tomorrow's game now because Bryce Harper is day-to-day now. So now we gotta figure out what the line's gonna be for tomorrow's game to see who's gonna DH now. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow's game. I'm not sure. But guess what, y'all? Tomorrow is the 2023 MLB draft tomorrow, y'all. So we're gonna see who the top prospects are gonna come and join the Phillies. Gonna be part of the Phillies team. We'll get drafted by the Phillies and play that minor league system and shoot the way up to get to the major league team to try to help us out whenever they get up there. So we're gonna see. And it says right here the Phillies 13-game road winning streak was snapped. Our winning streak got snapped today, yo. Well, ain't that just about the Phillies had two, have a second All-Star with Craig King with earning his 99. I know we got Nick Castellanos in there. Without being, we got Craig King in there. We got two now. Now people can shut down. The Phillies got second one in there. Yeah, so not a good day for the Phillies side. So if I do stream the game tomorrow, I'll let y'all know. But if I don't, if I stream the MLB draft, y'all come through for that. So So I might stream the third game tomorrow, guys. I might, depending on how I'm feeling, and and stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah, we got two All Stars in the game, yo. But let's give a recap of this game over, y'all. Let's start out with let's go to something here. Let's go to Vasco. Let's start off with Ranger Suarez. So Ranger Suarez was starting out good. He was doing everything great. Only 5 innings pitched, 8 runs, 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 errors, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, and one home run. I mean, Ranger Suarez did good, okay, but he shouldn't give that home run, which I don't know what inning he gave that home run to. So let's go back to the inning where he gave that home run, which he shouldn't have. When did that home run come to play? Because yeah, which we knew when he gave that home run, so we can. When did he give that home run? Let's see. So Ranger Suarez gave it that home run in the bottom of the first. So the bottom of the first, Johnson let a home off of the Ranger Suarez, which is not good. So that's not good for Ranger Suarez. Cause how you gonna let that happen? Like, I mean, I thought Ranger was gonna have his best stuff, but he let a home run get knocked off of him. Like, how do you let that happen? And that's not a good thing. The Ranger starts getting Gary runs like, come on, man, that's just terrible. And then that's one thing. And then let's get on the Castro. Castro was 0 for 3, right? 0 for 4, right? Castro didn't do a goddamn thing in this game. Castro was 0 for 4. He didn't do nothing in this game. Like, literally, he didn't help. So that says one thing. Trey Turner is 1 for 4. So Trey Turner had a home run, and I think Trey Turner had a home run in the top of the first to start it off, which is good for Trey. He gave me his good stuff. And then after that, he didn't do so much. And then Bryce Harper did good. He got doubles in his game. Bryce Harper's stat was? Bryce Harper was 1 for 1. And he got a double. He got a 16 double, but then he got injured in the game. Because, right in his shoulder. So that kind of hurts. So he could be dead today. So that's not good. So we just lost our best player, which is Bryce. So now we got to need somebody DH for the game tomorrow. And for when we come back to the All-Star break. Because now that just ruins Bryce Harper's chance to play first base anyway. So that's just terrible. Well, you start with the Go Rays thing. Yeah, so when Yamate came in, he had 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. So he came in and tried to didn't do much. And then Chloe came in and got 1 inning pitch, only got 1 strikeout. So there ain't much there. One man was giving up runs, which you know that giving up runs is not a good thing. Giving up runs, which ain't good. And then Alex Bone did good because he got 1 and Alex Bone did good. He was 1 for 4. 2 for 4. He got 1 run, 2 hits, and so he did something there. Then Ron Sosa was 1 for 4, got 1 hit, 1 run, so he did something there. And then Christopher Che was 1 for 3. He got 1 RBI and 1 hit, so that's saying something. He did something there. So pretty much Turner, Harvard, Bohm, Sosa, and Pache all did something in this game. But Josh Harrison, Varden started and didn't do nothing in this game. I forgot to say Trey Turner, Cassiano, Harvard, and Sosa and Pache did something in this game. But Josh Harris and Varden started did nothing in this game. But Varden started with the pitcher and he couldn't do nothing. 0 for 2. And then Josh Harris didn't do nothing 0 for 4. So that's terrible. And now we went the wrong way, and it's like, like we were trying to get that top wild card spot. Now we just dropping down. Like, come on now. That's okay. I hope the Phillies can do good tomorrow, because we got Aaron Nola on the mound tomorrow, so we know we got to come out there and try to do something. And that's a 140 game, so we have to come out there and play our best game, because we need to get that win tomorrow. So we can give the Phillies team a break, because they need to win that last game tomorrow, so they can get the whole team get a break. The only two players on the Phillies team that don't get a break will be Nick Castellanos and Greg Kimbrel. So Castellanos and Kimbrel don't get a break because they're going to Seattle for the All-Star game. Rod Thompson ain't done managing because he's going to Seattle for the All-Star game. So there you go there. Everybody else in the roster get a break. Who's coming up for Bryce? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what Rod Thompson's going to do for that, because they're going to need a DH for tomorrow's game, because you're going to have to need a DH for tomorrow's game. I don't know who you're going to put in there. I'm not sure who you should put in there for tomorrow's game, because we need a DH and stuff, so we don't know who's gonna be DHing in tomorrow's game. We don't know. If it was me, I'll put Kyle in the DH tomorrow's game. I'll put Kyle in the DH in tomorrow's game, and I will put well, you can't put Brandon Marsh in there to play against a lefty. Dang. So well, yeah. So you're gonna have to like, yeah, because that's what we're going to have to deal with. I would say I will put Barnstein to play second base tomorrow, and then I'll DH Kyle, and then I'll put Martian to play left field or something, just so that way we can do that, because we need to figure out something for that DH spot tomorrow now. That advice is day to day. We're going to need to figure out something, because the Phillies team need to figure out something. The organization need to figure out something, because, I don't think they're going to give De La Cruz a chance. I don't even think that starts out. I don't think the Phillies will ever call De La Cruz up to the Phillies. And De La Cruz was in spring training with us. He did all right, but he didn't win the spot on the team, on the roster. So yeah, Carlos De La Cruz is never going to get called up to the bigs. That's not happening. So you can cross that idea out of your head. That I don't think they're ever going to do that. Look, the Phillies had a 12-game road winning streak that was snapped in 1887 and the 1888 season. Dang. So, Carlos De La Cruz is never getting called up. So I wouldn't even think about that right now, starting out, because that's not gonna happen. And if the Phillies would have done that, would have thought about that, they would have done it already, but they ain't doing it. So that idea that you're thinking of right now, it would work, but how Dick Rossi is, he ain't gonna think about doing that. No, Vatos not even gonna think about calling the Double-A team and say, hey, Carlos and Goons bring up to the bigs. No, he ain't doing it. He ain't getting that phone and doing that. He said no violence start. Then if you don't want violence start the DH, then who should DH then? If you don't want violence start the DH, then who should DH then? Then who should DH in tomorrow's game then? If you don't want to start the DH, then who should? Because right now, so now you got 3 options to see who will DH in tomorrow's game. You got 3 options. You got to get Vardy to start the DH, Castro over the DH, or you put Derek Hall near the DH. You got one of those two. Who's the DH in tomorrow's game? Between Stott, between Stott, what's I'm gonna say? Who's the DH in tomorrow's game between Riley Stott, Kyle Schwarber, or Derek Hall? Who's the DH tomorrow? Out of those three right there. Are you talking about Scott Kingery? Oh, okay. Say Scott Kingery? I don't know about that, because Scott Kingery ain't gonna get a call up. That's not happening. Oh, you talking about Scott Kingery? I don't know about that. You didn't even spell his name right. It's Scott, and it's Kingery. There's no L in Kingery, you know that. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work either. Oh, look at that. They said right here in the post show, they said Bryce Harper's x-rays are negative on Bryce Harper's right elbow. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Thank God the x-rays are negative for Bryce Harper. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Well, Bryce Harper play tomorrow, though? That's a good question. That's a good question, yo. I mean, at least Bryce Harper's okay, y'all, because the x-ray says negative, so that's so we can whoo off that our heads now. Yes, we moved our heads, yeah. So guys, so that being said, guys, shout out to Stars 9 on the stream. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for another Phillies regular season wide paper. If not, maybe the MLB draft live stream. Either way, see you guys tomorrow for another Phillies regular season wide paper if that happens.